I don't think here.
Right. Ти ж не можеш без роботи сидіти. Їж, як трава, дивіться, хороша. Що ти
Я буду робити музей.
Артистка. Артистка. Який же музей
Я
пішов?
так замахалась.
Я представляю, ти взяла птачку, птачку подвезла. І вона по одному.
Can you hear these explosions? Yes, even in my village. Right now there is an air raid in Kyiv. Hello, Russian shahed. What are you doing here? And this. Hello everyone, greetings from a remote Ukrainian village. In this video I will show you how we, ordinary residents of Kyiv, live in a remote Ukrainian village during the war. So what's the news in our village? Life is cool, there are no air raids, no explosions. I will show you some crazy DIY projects I have implemented already. Everything is cool except power problems. Yeah, we are having power cuts every day. Russians hit some objects in this district, so my village is suffering, and my village bomb shelter is suffering too, because everything depends on electricity there. Anyway, it is so peaceful, so quiet. No, at night we hear some sounds of Russian shaheds, but compared to Kyiv, my dear friends, living here is like real paradise. Okay, I have never tried real paradise. What does it mean, paradise? Who knows? Not only at night, even during the day, Russians are attacking us. Can you hear this sound? And today is the 11th of July 2025. Today I will show you an ordinary day in Kyiv. And narrate again. These are the sounds of Kyiv at night. Can you hear these Russian shaheds? I can see it reach here. That's how we live every night. Absolutely every night. Teacher. David. Some people asked about the curfew. You are allowed to go, you're allowed to leave your apartment if there is an air raid, like now. Maybe Richie and I are walking to a shelter. Oh my god, where is it? But we are not walking to a shelter. Passed away. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this woman with a small child. She's running to a shelter. But I think it's even worse to go to a shelter every night because kids are very traumatized. So what's the news in our village? You will be surprised, but the most discussed piece of news in our village is the cross on the local church. Last week, this cross suddenly swayed and tilted significantly, and all the locals attribute this event to the priest who serves in this church. So, as it turned out, this priest, now I'm a real village gossip. As it turns out, this priest is having an affair with a young girl, and he's cheating on his elderly wife. So all the locals decided that God wants to show this priest that he is a sinner and he should leave this church. Thanks God I don't have any crosses on my old village ball shelter. Okay, it was a bad joke. I will show you this cross on my way home. I will make a stop next to this church and I will show you this famous local cross. My dear friends, now I will show you a famous local cross. Look at it. Do you believe such superstitions? Just look at this cross. I will tell you the truth. For me, it's a little bit difficult to make videos about village life because there is no news. Everything is so predictable. Pro-Russian mice, digging all the time, planting, weeding. What else? Maybe only stories about Babushka Gaля, but I told you Babushka Gaля doesn't like me to shoot her, to film her. By the way, what's the right verb? To shoot or to film? Will you help me? Will you expand my vocabulary?
селі все буває. Вже як перед ногами не зустріли вже все.
Тут у вас гості.
Які гості? Нема нікого. Той чуба на джунджорів десь пішов до друзей. Одна мала осталася. Маріна поїхала до Артура, там порося колють, а баба нікому не треба.
Я завтра прийду.
Я знаю, я їх відправлю в Київ, і все. Менше нам було денег.
Я тут кирпичі виношу.
Ти ж не можеш без роботи сидіти. Їж, як трава, длинна хороша, що ти
Я
хочеш?
буду робити музей.
Артистка. Артистка. Який же музей
Я вже
був?
так замахалась.
Я представляю, ти взяла птачку, пташку подвезла. І вона по одному носить, штангіст. Ой, Господи, Боже мой.
А що, буду в клуб ходити?
А чого б і ні? Я Богдану позвоню, де візьме тебе.
Так, я завтра буду.
Я знаю.
А як корову звати?
Красуня? Конечно. Красуня. Ты не сюда пошепал, пошли. Пошли, бля, и сейчас на шашлык заберут, пошли.
Все, до завтра.
Давай, иди грейся, бо холодно.
So villagers are gossiping about me, and I will be gossiping about them. Бабушка Галя, I lost a friend. Бабушка Галя got offended because I refused to join their company and to drink vodka. She said that I wasn't a real friend. Vodka. Okay, that wasn't a decent piece of news. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, all villagers come, not all villagers, some villagers, some my close neighbors and now friends come to my plot and criticize me for planting too close, for planting at the wrong time, for using wrong herbicides. I'm not a PhD in agriculture or planting. I'm just learning how to do everything. I think I've made some progress. Yes, my creativity has no limits. Don't forget about fertilizers. There. Look at Richie. Richie is scared of somebody or something, and he prefers to be sitting inside. Richie. And we are digging. Okay. One more exhibit. Do you have any ideas? Just this. Today I decided to upgrade my last year's DIY project, this table. And at the end of this day we will show you the result. this will be my new DIY project. I decided to make this place beautiful. So I will make a before and after video. Just remember this place. Actually, I have planted a rose here, but I think it's not enough. Let's upgrade our shelter or our village museum. Another step. How do you spend your summer vacation? Am I crazy? Maybe. But I like it. What do you think about this upgrade of the village cellar? Thank you for watching. Pray for Ukraine and goodbye.
There can't be no light if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me the way out of all the storms raging at the sea. He gave me back my life. I owe him everything.